This is the most interesting statement that has ever been made, my opinion. It's a quote by Einstein: the distinction between the past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. It sounds poetic, it sounds like some sort of metaphor, but this is actually real physics, and I'm going to explain it. In the theory of relativity, there is no universal now. What you call the present depends on many factors. One of those is whether or not you're moving. Let's say that you're standing still, and let's draw this imaginary straight line through space-time that represents your now, and it's straight all the way to the other side of the universe. If you start moving, even just a little bit, you will tilt that line. Let's say you're standing still. There's a galaxy 10 billion light years away that is currently in your now line. But you start jogging 10 miles per hour. What you would see is a shift in your now that now aligns with the now in this galaxy 150 years in the past. And the way that you know whether or not that 150-year shift is what they would call the past or the future depends on which direction you decided to move in. You move in one direction and your now aligns with their past. You move in the other direction and your now aligns with their future. Motion doesn't change what's happening there. It just changes what you call now there. This is true, by the way. I know this sounds crazy. This is relativity, meaning that right now, somebody in a galaxy on the other side of the universe that woke up to go for a morning jog today made a decision to go jogging that way when they left their house or that way when they left their house. And whichever decision that they made resulted in them having a morning run that aligns with a now for them that to us would seem to be in the future or the past. Try to absorb what that means. Past, the present, and the future must all exist. This is called the block universe theory. In the block universe, instead of thinking as time as something itself that flows, you think of us, of everything else, as flowing through space-time in this existing chunk of space and time, past, present, and future, that already exists. The analogy that I like is to think of a river. Think of the ground beneath the river as space-time, and think of us as the water moving through it. No matter where we are in the river, upstream still exists, the past still exists, downstream still exists, the future, it still exists. It's just not where you're at currently, but they're still there.